Hi there, Jean Greer here at Stylish Fireplaces. Today I want to introduce you to the Dimplex DF3033ST insert. So as you can see from this insert sitting next to me, the DF3033 is more of an elongated shape. So it was one of the first of the Dimplex fireboxes to go a little more contemporary. It has been in the line quite a long time, but it's remained so popular that it is still in the line. You'll see from the sticker on mine that it has a 5-year warranty, so this is one of the exceptions in the industry and even within the Dimplex line that still has a 5-year warranty on it. It has the flames of the DF3015 that we've talked about in another video. This shape you've seen in more recent products called the PF series. This is a shape that has a 33-inch wide glass and a 23-inch tall. So again, it's more of a stretched out insert, a little more, not linear, but a little more contemporary looking. You'll also notice that it has the glass from edge to edge. There's no metal frame around it. So everything about it was meant to be a little more contemporary and yet with a more traditional log. So the DF3033ST has, like I said, been around a long time, extremely popular. We like to use it in our media cabinets. This is a mantle that we use for people who want something to put the TV on but don't want it to look like a media cabinet. It actually opens up. But what allows us to do that and keep the height at a reasonable level for the TV is the fact that this firebox has a lower profile than a typical 30-inch firebox. So we really like it for that purpose, but it has remained popular for all kinds of traditional installations. Along with this more stretched out shape, they also removed any hint of brick in this unit. So it has a very clean backdrop, no bricks on the background, no bricks at the side. It still does have the reflective background that Dimplex is known for, so that the flames appear to be in the center of the logs. The logs are pulsing with light from within, so when the fire is lit, it looks as if the coals are glowing and the logs are hot and changing with the temperature of the fire. There are not a lot of things we can change on this firebox, as is typical with a traditional Dimplex. The flames will stay natural color, but I can change the speed of the flames. So on the remote, I can change them and make them go faster, 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 and then we can slow them down again. Most people prefer them somewhere in the middle, but it's personal preference, and you can certainly adjust them to look the way you want. There are also a set of overhead lights in there that can shine down on the backdrop. I don't find that it's terribly easy to see them in our lighting in here, but there is a set of lights there to light up the background. And that's an adjustment that you would typically make to compensate for the lighting in your room. So if you have a condominium, for instance, with very bright sunny windows at certain times of the day, or even in a house with rooms and windows that are facing the sun, you need to compensate for that bright light sometimes during the day, and the way to do that is to turn up the lighting inside the fire as well. Otherwise, in the evening, most people prefer those overhead lights to be turned down and just enjoy the glow of the fire and the flames. The remote is like this. So there's a readout in here. Of course, it does have a thermostat, so I can say I want to keep it at a steady 69 degrees, and the heater will turn itself on and off to keep us at that temperature. And of course, we can have flames without the heat, as in all electric fireplaces. And really, that is the extent of all of the features on the DF3033ST. It's a great unit. It's a little shallower than previous generations at the time, and it has remained popular for that reason. It's about 9.5 inches deep. So it allows us to build mantles or cabinets like this without going extremely deep. And it's a great alternative for compared to some of the inserts, which can get up to 12, 14, 16 inches deep in the Dimplex line, and in other lines as well occasionally. So it's it still maintains a great looking flame without that extra depth. So I think that's one of the reasons it's remained popular. So again, this is the DF3033S like Sam, T like Tom insert. You can find it at stylishfireplaces.ca under Dimplex, or you can shop by style and look for fireboxes and inserts.